All right. So, possible live catch. Um, like obviously these things are hard to predict, but I have a pred coming. I'm in Framingham, Mass, so that kind of says that the only time I'll actually call the police is if I believe I'm in actual danger. Like let's say the guy pulls a gun out or something. Because I'm going like solo on the sketch, but um, but like the police just literally don't do anything here, so I'm just gonna turn it in. Like the police stations will walk away, but I just don't have enough confidence that they're gonna do anything. So I'm just not gonna bother with a cop call or anything like that. I kind of think it's just a waste of time unless I'm in like actual danger or something. I don't know. It would take a lot. Um, but the most important thing is I'm gonna be going live. I'm likely gonna be going live on locals if I can set up a live stream. But it'll whatever the situation is, it'll be live anyway on uh it'll be put on locals anyway at any point. I changed my lens to landscape mode. Let's see. There we go. So I got my GoPro, I got my battery pack, my GoPro charged up. Is that But yeah, just showing how like no hesitation he had. Um, like you're saying stuff like when you're free. Here now. Okay, show the location. Cause yeah, um, yeah, but I said this though. Pull on 14, and then he says that. So that's the extent of it. I'm in a restaurant right now, so but there's literally no point in calling the cops because like the cops don't do anything in Birmingham. It's just that was my impression of last time. Yeah, so locals is mvcap.locals.com. So I'm gonna do my absolute best to make it so that it's So here's what he looks like. I can show you what he looks like. Um, this is what he looks like. I think I remember him before, but anyone you can type in the locals command, but it's mvcap.locals.com. So this sketch is going down at around 7:10 p.m. So anyone can type in mvcap.locals.com. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make the live stream for followers, and I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on supporters so people don't catch it live. They'll be able to see it if they're supporters, and then eventually once I set it out and everything, it'll be on all the platforms. But yeah, and apparently he's 70 years old. Yep, and the decoy. So yeah, for now I'm just trying to keep my camera down. I'm gonna one place. I don't know how this is gonna go down. I got my GoPro and everything, but either way, the footage I'll put on locals. However, I'll do it. I'm just trying to do my absolute best here, but this is probably gonna be a tough one. Um, but he said I'll let you know when I'm on the way. Need to shower 7:10. So that's where we're at basically. Yes, that is true. Yeah, it says mvcat.locals.com. So it's like it's only $2. So it's like I want to keep it that low for a reason. It's just to keep MVCat going. Like I never asked for like donations or anything. And there's a lot of expenses involved. But like at the same time, it's just like if people want to support, it is really like probably one of the best ways to support right now. Um, oh yeah, actually, I just realized my cop collar probably wouldn't be able to see it because I'm on locals. But honestly, I probably won't need a cop collar because the cops don't do anything here. So it just doesn't matter. Cop calling is very low priority because we're in Framingham. If we're in Marlboro, where they take sex crimes seriously, then I would be like, okay, we should definitely have a cop collar. But we're just not. We're not home. Yes, it's mvcat.locals.com. Some people put it in chat already. Let me try locals.com. Or I don't know. I might just do it like this. Who knows? But you guys will be able to see in real time if this changes. Yep, that's it. mvcat.locals.com. But basically, what will happen is I'll cut the stream off and then I'll go on locals. So you'll be able to tell if I cut the stream off, uh, and that means that's where I'll be. I'll be on locals, and I'll probably say I'm going on locals before if I can. Yeah, I agree. I hope they take. I hope there's like a change, but like just the last time, like the predator even attacked me, and it's just like this was the city he was at, and I don't know. I mean, they just kind of they looked at me side-eyed, if anything. Um, they didn't really have like I was actually about to like I was almost able to meet the predator again, and I called. I remember calling like the police trying to like arrange that, but they said like no, there's no way we're ever gonna like do any kind of meetup thing or whatever. Like a cop made it like it was a particular cop. I'm not even gonna say his name, but like he made it a point to like not do anything or not have anyone do anything. Um, so I might do that, but again, the locals will be on. The locals won't be on supporters, so the locals will be on for. The locals will be on. The locals will be on members, so there'll be people that are not even subscribed to locals will be able to see it. So it should be a live stream that everyone will be able to see. And I might do that. But again, the locals just means that it would eventually be supporters, but yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. It's because we're really trying to get in that locals. Like we're trying to move to that platforms that support us and everything. And just keep red catching in business. Like it really has to be looked at like that. So, but what you're seeing right now is basically real time of how this goes on. So if I get banned on this account, you'll see it. Um, if whatever happens on this catch, you'll see it. Um, like so, you're seeing what I'm seeing. This is the most up to date information of the catch. Is the exact latest correspondence. Joined or subbed or whatever it's called on locals. Okay, yeah, really appreciate that. But actually, even if you're not like fully considered, like I don't know about spending $2 on this locals or whatever, then you can still follow it, and the live will still be there, unless something horribly went wrong. But my plan is to put it on for for everyone, for members on locals, and then after the catch, then I'll put it to supporters. But as it's going down, um, it will be on like it'll be on locals, but there's a certain feature where it'll be on locals for everyone. Now, something weird is you won't be able to, and I don't agree with this at all. I just don't agree with it. But apparently, which I don't agree with, um, you can't comment unless you're a supporter. So if you want to comment, I have to say like, yeah, you have to be a local supporter, but for $2. But if you just want to watch the catch, then it'll be there. So yeah, see my GoPro. It's at like get my GoPro. Uh, my GoPro is at what percentage? Uh, Not really giving me too clear of an answer there. That's not a clear answer. 78%. Okay, that's not terrible. No, there's a point. Because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna expose them, and like if there's like a poor, I will say this: if there's like a poor response to this catch, I will make it like my mission to like make it the next thing I get done is to get that website out, and I don't care how it'll probably be crappy, not gonna lie, but I will get that website out, and I will get a write up on this guy of what happened. I will get these predators exposed. So a lot of times exposure is kind of more important anyway, just because even if the cops do everything right, um, it's more of an issue of the laws we have. Like, because are they going to get sent to traffic school basically? Because that's what happens. Yeah. So just set proper expectations. As you see, this is this is exactly what I'm seeing. Um, no, the cops will honestly. I would think the cops actually might have more of a problem with me than the predator. I don't know that. Um, yeah. So I only said unless I'm in danger to call the cops. And my danger phrase will be Mayday, and I'm gonna say it 3 times. But that's if I'm in danger. That's like guy pulls out like maybe a knife or a gun or something like that. Then I would call the cops. But otherwise, there's just literally no point in like having someone call the cops where they're basically just gonna be rude to the person calling in and probably not have anyone show up and probably talk to me about what I'm doing. Or whatever shenanigans will go on. But I don't know. I'm just going in with very low expectations from a police response. Like, I'm sorry, but it's kind of earned. I want that to change, but it's just like I'm basing that off of my experience. So unless I'm in danger, with the Mayday word, and I'll say Mayday 3 times, that that'll mean like cops need to be called because I'm in danger. Which I don't know if this guy is capable of much danger. That's what I'm saying. This guy's like 70 years old. And something I don't understand, and I'm just saying I don't understand this, but as I'm looking through the profile, it says tags dog person and it says woman for stats. Now I have no idea what that means. I don't know if that means he's like. I mean, I don't know. I don't have no idea what it means. Does it mean like what does it mean he was like a trans woman or something? I don't know. I don't know why I would say that. This is like an app. There's no woman on, so it wouldn't make sense. I feel like the cops aren't on your side. Sorry, Ryan. I'm sure you'll do everything you can. Yeah, so I don't know if I ever. I'm just kind of the person where if I have a reason to be very pessimistic, I will be as pessimistic as I reasonably can. Because if it's learned behavior, then I don't know. It's learned. He's probably only capable of a little danger. Yeah, most likely it's want me to like drop my stuff and like lose my shit or something like that. I'm more of a scenario, and it's very possible this guy could flake, right? I mean, I would say a person with like a quick response like that, especially, is definitely the kind of pred that would flake. So this could very well turn into a flake, a drive off, and probably maybe a rough time with the cops. I don't know. For me, even though I'm not doing anything wrong. Yeah, I'm kind of being overly cynical. I don't know, but yeah, yeah. Just because people don't like what I do doesn't mean that they shouldn't respond to the police. They shouldn't respond to a crime scene with the police. That's just my thing. So right now we're seeing like exactly this is the latest. So he's setting an ETA at 7:10. I will be responding to him in real time, and I probably actually doxed the location. So probably one of those trolls are gonna tip him off and like have him flake. So I mean, I'm just weighing the fact that it's probably gonna go to shit, and I'll just control. I can't guarantee I can control the outcome, but I can control as much as I can control. Because like a live catch is just like, especially juggling a lot of things. There's not much time and faculties to do all that. There just isn't. Like I'm gonna be holding a GoPro, a battery pack, a decoy phone, and this. And I had to get my wallet. This is not nearly as easy as it looks on YouTube, where you just like, as if it's like you turn on a camera that would be fully charged or whatever, and you just like confront them. No, it's way harder. Yeah, are you saying? So you're saying you're gonna tip them off? Is that what you're saying? See, that's what I mean. Like, so if it goes bad, I would kind of wonder. I would kind of want to know who that account is. So, like, even if we're gonna disagree on some stuff, like I am trying to get like these bad people off the street. So I don't know. I don't know if like this is like the time. Barely. I mean, I haven't gotten into a car accident. There wasn't even an accident report, so barely. It'll be barely documented, if not at all. So legally, he probably doesn't have much to worry about, to be honest. But I mean, I will make sure he gets exposed because that's protected under the First Amendment, and it is what he did. It's not good fuck. He tried to put him saying my back car. All right, this is an update. This is kind of the latest. This is the latest conversation of him. Again, I could get banned at any moment. Like I could flake at any moment, so it doesn't matter. All right, so looks like 12 minutes from the ETA, so you guys have a little time um, to start watching the catch. A good indicator is my battery pack is getting my phone to a positive charge, so is that like it's going up in percentage and it's streaming, so that's a really good sign. Um, Usually it does not work that way. I'm gonna be holding the GoPro with my hands. So I'm gonna be holding this thing with my hands, probably juggling the GoPro and the decoy phone. So I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of consideration into what's gonna be going um, into this. All right, yeah. I think I'm into a snarky of a mood. I'll calm down. Let's join locals. All right, really appreciate that. And it'll be on locals anyway. I just don't know exactly how the live is gonna go. I mean, I'm just gonna do my best. The plan is to put it on locals for the supporters. But if that plan goes wrong, as a lot of my plans do, um, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go live here. But I do plan on going live on locals. It will be my first time going live on a catch on locals. Um, but yeah, that really is a plan though. No. I think my plan is I'm going to be cutting this live off to go live on locals. I mean, I'm in Framingham, so it doesn't really matter. So apparently, but yeah. So yeah, the only thing is if you can see it for free on locals, right? Because you can see it. It'll be a member. It'll be for all members that are following. And the only thing is you won't be able to chat if you're not a supporter. Which I don't. I mean, if I had a setting, I would change that right now, but I just don't know the answer to that. Um, so that's where we're at. But if you want to chat, it will be in locals. I'm gonna finish my whatever it's called. I don't know whatever this is called. I don't know this. Yeah, thinking about how about this? I think 5 minutes before the ETA of the catch. So it's 7:05. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the stream off, um, and go live on locals. So I'll be at mvcat.locals.com. So in 3 minutes, I'm going live there. I'm gonna attempt to, and if I can't, I'll I don't know. I guess I'll try to come back, or I'll try to go live on like Rumble or something. I don't know what my options will be then. Germany is criminalizing what? I'm gonna get on over to locals. And again, my locals is only like $2, so like it'll stay that way. I mean, obviously, it's no like predator poacher stuff, so I'm making it like as cheap as I like. I think that's literally the lowest I can set the price tag, the price for it. So I made it $2. That's it. And then you'll be able to like chat and everything and see like any kind. I'm gonna make like a huge content dump of locals and put like mad just as much stuff as I can get on there as possible. It's all gonna be to locals. Alright, so 2 minutes. I'm gonna attempt to go live on locals. I guess I'm looking for a blue Kia. It's a blue. What does he drive? A blue Hyundai. A blue Hyundai. That's what he drives. All right. Yeah, I don't know what. So it's mvcat.locals.com. Um, I can't. Okay. I was gonna make that a banner, but I guess not. It's blue. Oh shit. I'm doxing the hell out of this location. My bad. Alright, 7:05. I'm gonna risk my last live I can go live on without notifications. So if you see me like live again or something, it might be because of that. Otherwise, I'll just probably be recording the thing. Who knows? Um, how this is gonna go down? Because this is just like I'm going on such a limb how I'm doing this. But I'm gonna plan to go live on locals right now. That's mvcat.locals.com.